ionization enthalpy. The ionization enthalpy is the energy required to remove electron from gaseous form of element. So if we say the simple symbol for any element M or E, here we need to apply some energy to convert it into positive ion and to remove electron. When the first electron is removed from this element, it is to be said delta IH1. This is called first ionization enthalpy. In normal condition, ionization enthalpy always decreases down the group. Now let's check why it is possible. Because if we consider first element nitrogen, its electronic configuration helium 2s2 2p3. And friends, phosphorus is the second member, atomic number 15. This is group number 15. Neon 3s2 3p3. And friends, so on. In arsenic, it will 4s2 4p3. In antimony, it will 5s2 5p3. In bismuth, 6s2 6p3. So as we go down the group, friends, the principal quantum number increases, and that's why last electron will accommodate far away from the nucleus. That's why it is easy to remove the electron down the group, and that's why decreases down the group. One thing. Second thing, here we have to discuss or compare the ionization enthalpy. So compare ionization enthalpies of group number 14 and 15. So here once again we are considering two examples of each group, group number 14, group number 15. How is it possible? Let's check it out. Please look at here carefully. If we think the first element of group number 14, carbon is the first element. If we want to remove one electron from carbon and to make the positive ion, we need to apply, friends, somewhat 1086 kilojoule per mole. This is called ionization enthalpy of carbon. And friends, for silicon, we need to apply somewhat 1786 kilojoule per mole to make silicon positive ion. Now compared to this, with group number 15, nitrogen is requiring some more energy, and this value is 1402 kilojoule per mole to remove electron and make nitrogen ion. And friends, phosphorus requires somewhat 1012 kilojoule per mole to make P plus and remove electron. So this is a comparison. How these numbers are not important to remember, but number helps us to understand the property or nature. So carbon's atomic number is 6, and nitrogen atomic number is 7. But numbers are here not important. Important is their electronic configuration. Carbon's electronic configuration, friends, is helium 2s2 2p2. And friends, in nitrogen it's once again helium 2s2 2p3. So the most important term here you have to remember is that in phosphorus it is ns2 np3 3s2 3p3. This is 2s2 2p3. So common in group number 15 is ns2 np3. Common in group number 14 is ns2 np2. So here is the major difference. np3 and this is np2, friends. np3 is half filled orbital. Half filled p orbital is there. So friends, in np3 always px, py and pz, this is suppose px, py and pz, each orbital consists one electron, and that's why it is intermediate stability. And here if we think same about p orbital, it has px and py two electron, pz is empty in 14th group, and that's here is p orbital is incomplete. P orbital here is incomplete, friends. And always, as you learnt in your lower classes, incomplete orbitals are less stable than either completely filled or half filled orbitals. Here, orbital p orbital is half filled, and that's why it is more stable. And that's why, friends, it is difficult to remove electron from this electronic configuration instead of this or compared to this. So this is the reason why nitrogen requires more energy, ionization enthalpy, to remove the electron compared to carbon. And same to same, phosphorus requires more energy. This energy 1012 kilojoule per mole, that is more than that of silicon. Silicon requires only 786. So what is the difference? Difference is only one. Silicon number 14. Silicon's atomic number is 14 and phosphorus atomic number is 15. So just one number of atomic number is difference, and the energy is required. You can see almost 1.5 times. This is 708 and this is 1000. Here is 1086. This is 1400. So energy requirement is much more due to this is half filled. This is half filled. Half filled electronic configuration of any orbital is always stable compared to incomplete. This is called incomplete because two electrons are there, pz orbital is empty. And friends, that's why group number 15's elements required more ionization enthalpy compared to group number 14th. Okay.